Alright, my SouFLoTV audience, anybody who knows me knows that I come from the rural parts of Jamaica where it's dark in those hills. And from I was a child until now, government still has not installed any street lights in some of the darkest corners of Jamaica. But guess what? It's 2023 and beyond. We're going into 2024 soon. We are doing it for ourselves. Just link up with Soninka Limited because these solar powered street lights are powerful. They are commercial grade, remote controlled, they are waterproof, and did I mention that they are solar powered? So you don't have to wait on JPS, you don't have a bill to pay. These are powered by God's Son. Yes, and you stay on the ground and you remote control it to the brightness of your liking and all these things. Light up your lanes and streets and farms and corners and areas and be safe. All the information needed is on the screen, and Soninka deals with your installation and everything. Call them right now and get yourself out of the darkness and into the light, and tell them that SouFLoTV sent you. Alright? Alright. I don't know if I'm the only one that's noticing this, but I won't say Jamaica is not a real place, because this type of stuff happens all across the world, right? So I'm not going to act like it only happens in Jamaica. However, I'm starting to see that any kind of dispute or heartbreak or whatever in Jamaica usually ends with murder or death. It's like we can't solve our problems anymore without somebody dying. I just did a story about a 73-year-old woman who killed her husband with a hammer because he was writing the will and he left her out of the will. She trusted him to do all the paperwork, but something said to her, take the will and look at it, read it over. And when she read the will, she realized she was nowhere in it. So she confronted her husband. How come you're writing a will and dividing up all the possessions we have, and I'm nowhere in the will? An argument started after, and she ended up hitting him multiple times in the head with a hammer, killing him. Okay? Now, this particular story, it gets even worse. This is a double murder, and a 84-year-old man, which is much older than 74. We're talking about a whole decade older, up in age, 84 years old, confesses to a double murder. Now, before I get into that story, I'm just going to say, at 84 years old, I'm not looking to go inside of anybody's prison. And and I know, you commit a double murder at 84 years old, you're not coming out of prison. You are going to definitely be doing a life sentence, meaning when you get out, they're going to have to carry you out. Because I don't know anybody that lived that long, right? 84 plus 84 more years. At 84 years old, the most you have left on earth, man, is probably about 20 good years. And probably not even that. But that might be the reason why he did what he did. Because he said, hey, even if they send me to prison, it won't be a long time before I pass anyways. Here's the story. Shout out to Nationwide. Posted by Robin Williams. The 19th of August 2023. An 84-year-old man has confessed to murdering his wife and her caregiver in Hanover, Jamaica on Saturday, August 12th. The deceased has been identified as his 80-year-old wife, retiree Patsy Allen, and a 73-year-old retired nurse, Tekka Anderson Nesbeth. Now I know you're saying, damn, he killed both women. What did Tekka Anderson Nesbeth have to do with the wife? Because this is suspicious. Well, the 84-year-old man is set to be charged by the police. Our news team, according to them, they confirmed that he's receiving medical attention at the hospital. I'm sure by now he is no longer at the hospital and he is probably in lockup. But at the moment I'm reading this, Another domestic dispute turned deadly is what this is. According to nationwide sources in Hanover have said that the 84-year-old man was jealous and he had accused his 80-year-old wife of being unfaithful to him with a member of the caregiver's family. So it's like you bring man come from a wife and you know about it that my wife is cheating on me and you're not telling me and only here laughing after me while she cheating on me at 80 years old. At 80 years old. Now this goes both ways. One part of me is saying a woman is looking to cheat at 80. Good God, man. But another part of me is saying a man is jealous and concerned that his woman is cheating at 80. Oh my God. 80 years old. Retiree Patsy Allen. So if you're wondering what's the purpose for him taking the lives of both women, this is what it has come to. Allegedly, according to, right? Sources are saying that he had an issue. He feel like his wife was being unfaithful and he feel like it was her caregiver that had set her up with somebody from their family. Now, on the evening of August 12th, Mistress Allen was found unresponsive in her Kendall district home. The Lucy police were alerted and she was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. Now, I don't know how he killed her because it didn't say if she got gunshots or if she was stabbed to death or if she was strangled. Just over 2 hours later, though, after they found her, a tragic scene unfolded in the Grange district. Mrs. Anderson Nesbeth was found dead in her residence by a relative. This is the other woman, the retired nurse, the 73-year-old retired nurse who was her caregiver to the 80-year-old wife, right? So this 80-year-old man was very active, because he went home, killed his wife at home first, and then he went to the caregiver's house and did the same to the caregiver as well. But the caregiver got it badly. And you can tell there was a lot of anger there. He stabbed the caregiver in her head. And that is how he killed her. Now, after evading the police, you can imagine yourself being on the run at 80 years old, hiding out in bushes and running from police at 80. Most 80-year-olds I know need a walker or they need a cane or them need some kind of an assistance to go distance. This man was on the run at 80 years old, Lord God. So after evading the police for over a week on the run, at 80, and the police couldn't find him, Mistress Allen's husband turned himself in on August 18th. And a news release from the Corporate Communications Unit of Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, says that he confessed to both crimes after being legally cautioned. You know how the legally cautioned thing go. What you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, or you don't make sure say say whatever. Do you need your attorney to be here? The man said, no, me kill the two of them. Yes, me kill two of them. I kill the two of them. I kill the two of them because she did a cheat on me with somebody from Theme family. Rotted boy. At 80 years old. Now the JCF, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, they are reminding the public that domestic disputes can escalate quickly, often with devastating consequences. Why? Because that's where a lot of emotions are built up at. You see, when strangers argue with you, or when somebody outside your family argue with you, you can walk away. You can say, sure, me not make nobody steal my joy today. And plus, you're like the devil send you. But when it's somebody that's close to you, there's a little bit more emotions involved. And when you get hurt by people that you love, it tends to hurt deeper than, or when you are betrayed or you think you are betrayed by people you love, it tends to hurt deeper. Therefore, you might act out in a more aggressive manner without even thinking about it. Blacked out. But this one right here obviously was calculated because they didn't live next door to each other, and he obviously made a journey. So after he did that to his wife, he made up his mind that he was going to do it to the healthcare provider as well, the retired nurse. And he did just that. So the Domestic Violence Intervention Center is open, and other professional facilities are available to provide medication and support. Members of the public are being encouraged to seek some counseling, man, early. Don't wait till the problems get to the point where you feel like you're going to kill your spouse at 80 something years old. Go seek some help. Talk to them. Tell them what you're thinking. Navigate this conflict safely, and prevent potential violence. So there are resources in the community that people can use, and it's important for us with our platforms to tell the people them that there are resources out there, because some people just don't know. They don't know that there are resources out there, right? Them just feel like, say, boy, them have them burdens and them problems, and them no want to burden nobody else. And when truth and in fact is, there's help out there for you. There's people out there you can talk to. But at the end of the day, let's be honest. Some of these things are just spur of the moment things, It's like this man find out Monday, say, what? My wife a cheat upon me? Monday. So by Monday afternoon she dead. He's not gonna go look for no doctor. He's not gonna go look for no doctor or no nothing. Or no psychologist or psychiatrist. Him just gonna deal with it Monday. And then that is that. Too late. Boy, I don't know what to say, man. I only hope that life never bring me down this kind of road. I have no intentions of going down there. And to the rest of you out there, regardless of whatever your age is, try to seek some help before you get this drastic. Ain't nobody trying. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody trying to go to no prison to go do no life sentence at 8 with the last 20 years of my life. No. I'm trying to be on a beach somewhere. I'm trying to smoke some big ganja spliffs. I'm trying to just be chilling and enjoying life in my last 20 years. Not cooped up in a damn prison cell with young boys in there treating you like you know they're not gonna have any respect for you in there, and you don't swing no weight and you don't hold no authority. You can't even defend yourself really. Why? Anyways, I'll leave this one right here for y'all to think about. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace. Alright, my SouFLoTV audience. Anybody who knows me knows that I come from the rural parts of Jamaica where it's dark in those hills. And from I was a child until now, government still has not installed any street lights in some of the darkest corners of Jamaica. But guess what? It's 2023 and beyond. We're going into 2024 soon. We are doing it for ourselves. Just link up with Soninka Limited, because these solar powered street lights are powerful. They are commercial grade, remote controlled. They are waterproof. And did I mention that they are solar powered? So you don't have to wait on JPS. You don't have a bill to pay. These are powered by God's Son. Yes, and you stay on the ground and you remote control it to the brightness of your liking and all these things. Light up your lanes and streets and farms and corners and areas and be safe. All the information needed is on the screen, and Soninka deals with your installation and everything. Call them right now and get yourself out of the darkness and into the light, and tell them that SouFLoTV sent you. All right?